Hi guys, Paul here from the Ultimate Personal Training Podcast, and today we're going to be talking about complete revenue and sales funnels for online personal trainers. Now, a lot of personal trainers try and build up an online business and they don't know where to go. And they generally will try and spread themselves thin over multiple platforms. They'll throw money at multiple things, they'll try multiple things, and never really maximize their return on investment, both in time, energy, and also money that's put into it. So today, what I want to talk about is the funnel and revenue strategy that we use with our students in MPC, and it actually has options to change based on someone's circumstances, which I'm going to cover in the podcast as well. So if you're just getting started and you're trying to build your online business, this is absolutely valuable information to help you make more money and make more impact. So when you're starting off with an online business, the number one thing that you want to do is start with organic, get on social media, and get in the DMs. So many people have so many contacts from their life and so many different walks of life that they can get their first 5 to 10 clients simply from reaching out to people and telling them we have an offer. When working on organic, what it does, it basically allows you to reach anyone. And as you develop the skills to sell organically via posting on social media, DMing people, responding to comments, etc., that's a skill set that can't be taken away. So when some people say start out with ads, cool, you can start out with ads, but if you've got crappy sales skills, you're just spending money on ads and just burning leads. By working with organic, you're not burning money. You may be burning leads, but each time you're developing a sales skill to get better and better without losing money. So it's really important to nail organic, social media, and mastering how to sell in DMs to help your business get to the next level. In NPC, we provide you scripts for this, we provide you social media templates, we provide a whole bunch of stuff that you can use for this, and this allows you to sell clients. A really great tool is also ambassador programs, which you can go through this, where you can get multiple people training for you, still getting paid at a slightly discounted rate, but getting tons and tons of social proof that you can use to boost your business. So organic, ambassador programs, social media, and DMs are your first port of call based on your experience. Now, these next two can be flipped around, and when I talk about them, I'll actually go through when they can be flipped around. So the first one is to start to move to multiple platforms. Look at Facebook, look at LinkedIn, look at Instagram, look at TikTok, look at website, look at email marketing, look at YouTube. There's multiple platforms that you can be on. There's a couple of key criteria to figure out which one you want to be on. The first one is to go where your clients are most easily accessible. Now, depending on your niche, that will give you a pretty good indicator of where you need to go. But what you want to do, once you've kind of got the hang of one platform, then you want to move to another platform, then another platform, and then eventually move to website and email marketing as well. And here's the reason why. When you're on an external platform, you do not own your audience, okay? You do not own your audience. So if Instagram decided to shut down my account right now, guess what? I've lost that audience. How many followers do I have, I will lose the ability to contact those people and have to rebuild that again. I recently heard of someone with 650,000 followers just having their account shut down for literally unknown reasons. They've lost access to all those potential customers that they can potentially sell to. And that's a lot of eyes on your product. When you move someone to website and email marketing, what you're eventually getting is you're actually getting email addresses and phone numbers, which are two of the most valuable things that you can have for reaching out to a prospect to actually be able to sell them your services. So if you can't reach out to a prospect, you can't sell to a prospect, as simple as that. If they don't see your stuff, they don't know you exist. So it's really important to get over multiple platforms so you don't become reliant on one platform. It's such a huge mistake. And we see so many trainers do it right now with Instagram, where they get shadow banned and then they freak out where leads are coming from. Whereas if they had multiple lead sources coming in over a period of time, once they've mastered it, then they know that they can solve that problem and still have leads coming from other sources. You want to basically bulletproof your business in that way. So you want to be able to get leads from multiple areas. And the third thing that you want to move on to is finally paid ads. Okay, so paid ads, once you have the money to lose with paid ads, that is the most important thing to do. So if you can spend $1,000 on paid ads, for example, and not be super stressed out about losing that money because you're using that to learn how to do paid ads, that is a very valuable place to be, because then you're not going to freak out about what's going on and you're using it as an experiment to get clients. So there's two options of paid ads. You can pay someone to do it. We are currently doing it for MPC at a very, very discounted rate as we are improving our service at it at the moment. Or you can learn to do it yourself, and both are very valid strategies. What I find with these two strategies, though, moving to multiple platforms and moving to paid ads is these can be interchangeable in terms of when you execute it based on your circumstances. So let's go into that. If you do not have a huge social media profile and following and you've been building it up quite recently, I would go with multiple platforms first before going into paid ads. What happens with that is you'll learn how to use multiple platforms, or how to communicate with people. You'll be able to sell better, be able to write better copy. Then when you move to paid ads, you have a bigger audience, you have a bigger pixel size, so you can actually target more people. If you have a large audience, like I'm talking like 20,000 plus in your social media stuff, paid ads can be really, really useful because it can get to those people really quickly. So the bigger your audience, the more valuable paid ads and low tier items are. The smaller your audience, the more valuable social media, DM skills, and the ability to sell high ticket coaching programs is to your business. So one of the things that MPC does different is we actually work out which one is ideal for you based on your unique circumstances. So when we work with a client who's got no social proof, who's just starting out and they want to go to paid ads, we're going to be against that because they're not going to have anyone, no one's going to know them. They've got nothing to demonstrate what they do. There's going to be another voice out there in the ocean, which will drown. But if someone has a big audience, we go, cool, let's maximize paid ads as soon as we can. And then let's build out a system to take care of organic social media, multiple platforms, because what will happen there is it'll bulletproof your business in case your ad account gets shut down. So the whole thing that we want to do with building our revenue and sales funnels is build it in a predictable way, in a way that makes sense relative to our current business situation, then diversify with multiple sources of leads to then protect our income. Okay? And when we have multiple sources of leads and you master this, if you want money, you turn on your ad account, you spend some money, you get leads and you make sales. If your ad account's not happening, you push on DMs, you get a few sales in like that. You can then outsource the DMing and social media component to someone else to create another lead generation source. So when done intelligently, this is an endless process that can really build a solid process. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to do consultations on this. Have a great day, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.